Alright, so I'm about to begin working on probably my biggest custom ever, or at least for now. It's going to be a frog. This is going to be the board of it. I have to test everything. There's like several wires, so I have to test everything and know which is which, and then solder. I'm going to be here for quite some time. Here's the mech I'm going to be using. It was from this thing. It's like an ice baby. I'm gonna use it for parts. I got a new soldering iron because my cheap old one broke on me. It was missing the tip too. It's like a piece of crap, honestly, so it stopped working, so I got myself a new one. So yeah, this is gonna be cool when it's all done, but it's gonna be a lot of work and testing and soldering, and I got some alligator clips to test everything, and yeah, so I'll make some updates along the way. Alright, so this is what I have so far. If you hear a lot of noise down there, they're watching a game, so just disregard that. Watch the custom. So yeah, I got the arms and head working. Alright, everything's all done. Well, not quite, but everything is, well, yeah, it's not done. I still need to put the button. I have these wires. Okay, like I said, they're watching a game downstairs, so if you hear noise, disregard that. So I have these wires left out hanging for a light. I might hook this up. I'm not sure, but I might, because I'm gonna keep the snowman, obviously, and this is like part of it. I'm using the mech, but whatever. We'll see. So I have these wires left out for a light. These are the button wires, the green and black ones, so I still have to hook up a button. But mechanically, everything's working perfect, sorry. So I'm gonna demonstrate. So this is spinning. Alright, so I'm going to finish it off in a little bit, and then I'm gonna give it the skin of my old Deck the Halls frog, and I'm gonna find a new one. That one's kind of common. So yeah, and I'm gonna give it new clothes. I'm not gonna give it the clothes of the Deck the Halls frog. So yeah, he's almost done. Going into this, I thought it was gonna be like a huge project and it would take me forever, but it was actually a little easy. There were a lot of wires on the board, and I was like, oh my gosh, where do I start? But I managed to get it all done. As you see, it's heavy for a frog. There's 3 motors attached to it and several wires. I'm surprised I even fit everything in there. It doesn't really close on the front, but yeah, it's fine. So, stopping the video here. Forgot to show, hold on, get that in the light. So, I open the hole for the switch. So yeah, that's there. It was a little difficult because the plastic is pretty thick, so I was there with my drill opening a hole, and there's like plastics everywhere, so I got a vacuum. But yeah, so it's all perfect. Okay, as a bonus, I actually wired up the circuit from the Deck the Halls frog. I didn't really make an update video showing it without the skin on, but here's a photo of it. So that I did take, and this is what it looks like on the inside. It has both circuits wired up, and yeah, on to the next clip. I haven't really made an update in a while, but right now I'm painting it. I got the skin on, so, well, I'm not painting the frog, but I'm painting like the plastic visible pieces. So that is painted. Here is a snowflake. So I'm using this stuff, and then for the snowflake I used it, and then I put some glitter over it. So I'm gonna wait for them to dry, and then I'm gonna attach that to this. Okay, just glued the snowflake on.
Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. I'm too much. He's Mr. White Christmas. He's Mr. Snow. That's right. He's Mr.
So this here is an update photo of him with the shirt from the Ice Ice Baby Snowman. I decided to give him the clothes from it. Here is him with the shirt and the head on and the necklace from the Ice Ice Baby Snowman. Here's the back of him. The headband he's wearing was from the Deck the Halls frog. I thought it looked cool with it, so I just left it on. This is gonna light up in a little bit. Alright, so I'm about to paint him. The snowflakes kind of looked green, and I didn't like how the back of it was yellow, so I decided to paint it white. So this is it. It's white now. It looks a lot better in my opinion. And then in this next photo, I put some glitter over it, so it looks really nice now. So I brought him back up to my room to dry. I also painted the motor green because it kind of was exposed and it looked gray, so it camouflaged with the frog now. So this is him all done. I also added a little bit of blue glitter to mix with it. So yeah, that's him. The custom is pretty much done right now. I might add another layer of green to the motor because it was like dripping off. I had it drying like flat on his back, but yeah, it's pretty much all complete. So I actually pulled both of the wires off to make some finishing touches to the motor and make the wires themselves longer. So here it is all soldered back and the motor looking good, and I even put a zip tie around the motor and the arm to keep it in place a little better than just hot glue. Here's the final product. He's 100% complete.
Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. I'm too much. He's Mr. White Christmas. He's Mr. Snow. That's right. He's Mr. Icicle. He's Mr. Ten Below. Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. He's too much.
Now the other song.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Tell me now I gave you peril. La 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 la. Show the ancient Yuletide carol. La 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 la. Deck the halls, yo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Deck the halls, yo. Deck the halls. Yeah, yeah.
So there he is. I think he's super cool. Leave a comment on what you think about him. I'd like your opinions on it. So yeah, that's him. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of the process of making him. I was thinking about doing like a time lapse of me doing it, but I thought I was gonna take a really long time, so I decided not to. But it actually was not that bad, so I didn't do it though. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna end it right here. See you guys.